want to go out, get some drinks, meet some hot chicks, take them back to my spot, smash. Okay. Right? Mm-hmm. So now what happens is that you're going to meet a woman and you're going to say to her, hey, meet me for a drink. And then, after we get the drink, if the vibe is cool, we'll go back to my place and have some fun. And then that woman's going to say to you, well, can we, can we go to dinner instead? And, I wanted talking it, right? So now you have two choices. You either kick her to the curb or you do what she wants to do. Mm-hmm. Well, most guys are they're going to do what she wants to do because she's a baddie, right? So they're going to just take. So what happens is what you should do, which is going to make you more attractive, is you tell that woman, no, listen, I'm going to go get drinks. I'm going to go on Friday. Here's my number. If you change your mind, hit me up and meet me at the spot or whatever it is. And that's it. And you just leave her. You see what I'm saying? So now what happens is that girl may never call again, but it's not about the woman. What it is that you're strengthening your own mind and your own game so that you consistently only do things you want to do. So what's going to happen is you're going to start attracting more women who want to do what you want to do, right? Okay. And so what happens is that she sees that you are a guy who doesn't waver and who is not moved by women, whereas most guys are moved by women. Mm-hmm. So what happens is that you start to stand out from the crowd. You start to become a man where other guys are basically being males. They're basically being run by women. They're basically doing anything that a woman wants them to do. And so what happens is that when you're able to stick to what you want to do and do your own thing, women who are interested in you are going to start following your lead and start going in your direction because they're interested in you and they want to be in your presence and be in that situation. The problem is so many guys, what they do is they flip-flop and they do whatever the woman wants. And so therefore they don't have any stance on anything. And the woman is leading them. And the woman is not really that attracted to those guys. These are the type of guys that get used. These are the type of guys that get used for the money, all that other stuff. Yeah. So what happens is really just starting to stick with what you want to do as a man. And then you're going to start to see that women are actually acquiescing to what you want, but you got to be able to stick with it. Meaning that you need to be able to tell 10 women in a row no. You need to be able to dismiss 10 women in a row and not fold, and then get the 11th one. You see what I'm saying? But most guys have discipline. You see what I'm saying? That's the problem.
They don't. Real quick, can you share like that how you broke that down completely perfectly? But the part where they tell the woman no, my way or no way, and they sit back and say, man, Lucario, man, I've been hunting this girl down for like weeks, man. She barely answered a DM. I see she gets likes, emojis on her shit all day, every day, man. Like, I actually feel a little special that she hit me up because I see she has options. It's hard to tell a girl no. Like, how can that guy program his mind that she's pretty just how everybody else on the internet is pretty, man, that there's another one out there that they're so fixated on that one is why they crumble and they give in.
Right, because the thing is that the mistake a lot of guys make is that they think that the game is about women. And so then what they do is they look at the woman as special. And also, too, if a woman is getting at them, and this is what guys got to pay attention to. Because I hear a lot of guys on the internet, they're like, I want a girl to approach me and I want women to give me choosing signals and all this other stuff. And, girl come at me. So let's say a woman does come at the guy in the DM, or a woman does approach, let's say she actually approaches you in the street or whatever it is like that, right? Now, that happens, but it doesn't happen often for most guys, but it does happen. Now, the problem though is, and this is what most guys don't understand, is that sometimes women seek out weak men. Because what that means is that they know that you're weak, and so they're ready to use you, because this is what usually happens. Women will date a guy that they're highly attracted to and they're interested in, right? So let's call him, he's the top guy. He's the sexually attractive alpha male that she's interested in, and so forth and so on.